Kathleen Sebelius, the head of the Health and Human Services and the person responsible for the rollout of the ACA website, testified in front of this sham of a hearing. In reality, this is nothing but a public shaming and a Republican political stunt. Anybody who's followed politics for more than 18 minutes is well aware of that. Well, at some point during her questioning, Sebelius had the nerve to say, whatever. Oh my God, she said the word whatever. And you would think that she pissed on the grave of George Washington because of the reaction from a lot of conservatives, including people on Twitter. Let me give you some of this stuff here. Somebody says, pro tip, when testifying before a legislative or congressional committee, never answer a question with whatever. Yeah. Oh, really snarky, man. You got her. Sebelius should just answer all questions for the rest of the day with whatever. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Sebelius is making an excellent case for another larger government shutdown immediately until we can iron the whatever out. Yeah, another fantastic point. And then here's my favorite. People who want to comply with your law can't, and millions are losing their insurance plans. Whatever, says Kathleen Sebelius. So look, man, they are beyond clear on Twitter. The right-winger outrage machine is in full effect right now, and they're saying, how dare you say the words whatever when you're supposed to be totally serious in front of this committee and talk about where the glitches are coming from and why. So let's go ahead. I actually have the clip here of her talking, and you tell me if you think this whatever was incredibly dismissive and so wrong.
That we have, and how do we work through that? And I want to say I appreciate you accepting responsibility for these initial rollout failures that we've had. But who is ultimately responsible? It is the president, correct?
For the website?
The president is ultimately responsible for the rollout. Ultimately,
no, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
We are responsible for the rollout.
But who do you answer to?
I answer to the president.
Okay. All right. So is the president not ultimately responsible, like a company CEO would be?
Sir, he's the president of the United States. I have given him regular reports, and I am responsible for the implementation of the Affordable Care Act. That's what he asked me to do, and that's what I'll continue.
So you're saying that the president is not responsible for HHS?
Sir, I didn't say that.
Okay. So the president ultimately is responsible. While I think it's great that you're a team player and you're taking responsibility, it is the president's ultimate responsibility, correct?
You clearly, whatever. Yes, he is the president. He is responsible for government programs.
My time is expired.
Gentleman's time is.
So I gave you the full context there. I gave you the full clip because I wanted you to see what the actual whatever was about. The whatever was her saying, I am taking responsibility for the fuck up. It is me. I was in charge of this. It is my problem. It is my fault. Responsibility right here. Blame me, blame me, blame me. And then he keeps trying to pin it on Obama, and she keeps trying to explain, look, dude, he's the president of the United States. You know what his job was? To help craft the legislation and then sign the bill when it passed. What do you want him to do? You wanted him to go and do all the coding for the fucking website himself? That's not his fucking job. He's the president. It's my job to follow up on all that stuff. So it is on me. But he keeps trying to say, no, it's on the president, right? No, it's on the president, right? She's like, no, listen, you jackass. This is how it works. It is on me because it was my job to oversee it. He's off doing other things. His responsibility was to sign the goddamn bill and craft the legislation. Now it's on me. And then when he keeps trying to pin it on Obama, she says, look, whatever, man. If you want to pin it on him, fine, but it's not on him, it's on me. So here we have a situation where the right wing is trying to claim, oh my God, she said whatever, she's not taking responsibility for the website. When the reality is the exact opposite. She's saying, I am taking responsibility for the website. And if you want to pin it on him, well, whatever, because that's not true. The reason why the healthcare.gov website is not functioning perfectly right now is because of the 36 Republican states that didn't set up their exchanges. Isn't it weird how in New York and California and in all the places where they set up exchanges, including the red state of Kentucky, where they set up the exchanges, it's working fine. The website's working fine. This website was sabotaged by right-wing governors who said, hey, you know what? we don't want anything to do with Obamacare. And even though part of the plan for the website to work and the exchanges to work is for us to do our part at the state level, we're not going to do it. So now the healthcare.gov website, which was originally supposed to be just a healthcare portal, like the Google of health insurance, where you put in your social security number, your name, and your state, and it redirects you to your own website, now they have to put all this information for all the different states on that site. And guess what? There's a lot of differences from state to state, but because there's different state subsidies that factor in, there's different state laws that factor in, there's certain insurance companies that will be in certain states and not in other states because they don't want to be in other states. So it's really difficult to do all this stuff in one place.